What's up everybody, it's BlazenIncineroar, and today we have a lot to go over. Riddler Khu has been posting a lot of crazy things, and I've been quietly waiting for the past 6 days for everything to all culminate and finally just get posted, and it's a lot to go over. SoulSilverarts has helped solve a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to put his stuff in the description down below. But if you guys are cool with that, we're going to just chill today, go over Riddler Khu stuff, and yeah, let's dive into it. But before we do, let's go over to our comment of the day, who is from Red Charizard. If you guys don't remember, last video I asked you guys who's your favorite early route regional bug. Red Charizard says, I love Lavani for the simple reason that it was one of the first truly strong bug type Pokemon. And he does have a point. I am currently playing through Pokemon White 2 right now, and Lavani is definitely super strong. He is completely killing it on my team, and I just really wish I used him sooner. But yeah, for our next comment of the day, I'm going to ask who is your favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon? I think I asked this question before, so I guess it's round 2 for that. But yeah, we're going to move on to the video. So if you guys don't know, Riddler Khu has been posting these crops of legendary Pokemon that have been culminating into what is presumed to be the mascot of Pokemon Violet version. But let's just go back in time and rewind real quick. If you guys don't know, especially with my last leaks video, there has been a lot of fake leaks that have been taking over the internet. Everybody's been doing their hand and posting fake leaks after fake leaks after fake leaks, and while they are really cool to go over, it's definitely kind of been exhausting. I personally don't mind because, again, fake leaks are really fun to talk about and go over with you guys, but I can see why they have been exhausting. So let's just rewind, okay. 6 days ago, Riddler Khu posted this. You guys getting tired of countless fake craps? Let's play some riddle games. It's a continuation of last month. Then he posts a picture of wings. And if you guys don't know, these wings belong to Lugia. And further back, last month's riddle kind of thing that Riddler Khu did, his theme for last month was legendary, which he ended abruptly if I remember correctly. But yeah, a lot of people in the comment section have gone through it and have, found a crop that he cropped this from, and full thing, it's Lugia's wings. So this has been throwing a lot of people off because they're like, Lugia, what does he have to do with anything? And then the next day, 5 days ago, he posts another crop. This crop ends up being Kyogre's fins or nail fin things. I don't really know what those are. They're like, he has nails. Anyways, they are both water type Pokemon. Now, this threw the community into a frenzy because we all just started to believe that, okay, 2 water type Pokemon, legendaries at that, they live in a cave. The title mascot has something to do with water, which is really confusing because he has something to do with grapes. So we all were just kind of like, okay, crops of water type legendaries, even though Lugia is not really a water type, but it lives around water. You get the point. The legendaries seem to have something to do with water. We all came to that conclusion. We all just ate that. Okay, it was solid evidence for us. And then 4 days ago, not even 4 days ago, on the exact same day, Riddler Khu posts this. Now this seems to be a crop of, I believe,
Groudon
Claw, I believe, and it threw the community for a frenzy because we were all just like, wait, what? Now Kyogre's in the mix? I thought it was all about water types. Like, again, I was going through these, and even SoulSilverarts posts, you are having way too much fun with this now. And again, this really threw everybody for a loop because we didn't know what was going on at this point because we saw 2 water types. We were thinking that, water, and now, ground. So it really threw us for a loop. Then it got even crazier on the 4th day where he posts a crop of claws. These claws belong to Rayquaza. We all were just like, earth, sky, water, what? It had nothing to do with anything that we all believed. And then that's when great people like BlazenIncineroar and SoulSilverarts came together and we started to form the theory around color theory, which was at that moment not that concrete until 3 days ago, where he posts this. Now, at first glance, I thought this was a crop from an Ultra Beast, but it's actually a crop of Zekrum's horn that is illuminating electricity. So that's when things start to get crazy. The comment section, you see people posting things like the color theory, people posting Lugia white, Kyogre blue, Groudon red, Rayquaza green, Zekrom black, it's the RBG, and then things just got even crazier. Now, 2 days ago is where things just really threw me for a loop. Like, again, I would wake up and read these like crazy, not knowing what's gonna come next, because it was a crop after crop after crop, and then we got this. Now, when I first saw this, I thought this was from like Nihilego, even though it's technically not a legendary. Ultra on their own category, but it's not even that. This crop is actually from what I believe to be Solgaleo, and not even Solgaleo, but a crop from Solgaleo's one of his art that he uses whenever he goes into that form he does with the signature move. I can't remember what it's called, but this is from that. This is that, and everybody's like, well, what does this have to do with the color theory? But apparently it brought it even further into concrete that it was color theory. Of course, people started theory crafting, and then Riddler Khu posts something about in-game in 2 days, and then he posts what we believe to be the final hint from him, which is another really weird crop, which this is from Lunala's picture of, you know, the exact same form that it takes when he uses his signature move, and it again really threw people for a loop. Then people started to believe it was a jigsaw puzzle, and they started trying to form something out of it, and the guesses were like really funny to me, to be honest. But again, these are all apparently hints. Then he posted this, a sneak peek at my collage. Maybe it can help you guys track a trail of new clues. And if you guys look, he shows us his desktop, and it has a lot of teasers like GL teaser, new Pokemon data, new regional form teaser 3, new Pokemon teaser, Gen 9 Pokédex, which he purposely seems to have left some of that open for us to look at, but that's a video for a separate time. Then people started to actually start to figure this out. Of course, SoulSilverarts posted his thread, which I'm going to link down below, because as cool as it is huge. But he did discover one thing. In Riddler Khu's collage, there is one more picture that we saw earlier that nobody thought about. If you guys remember, a few months ago, I think it was even last month, when Riddler Khu posted his first riddle, it showed I'm going to say paraplegic dog, or a dog with like a wheelchair. And it turns out, we all thought that was some poking fun at Centro, but it's apparently way more than that. This is what is believed to be the regional mascot of Violet version. Again, the whole in-game thing in 2 days, and 7 hours ago, at the time of recording this, it has been posted. It says, welcome to our Grape Legend trainers. I said it was a continuation of last month. By the way, I will go to Violet and nickname it. Can't wait. And the thing has finally been solved. All these crops ended up being Pokemon that we can ride with the dog in the center of it all. So what I'm starting to believe is, also I'm going to ignore the whole Centro has a lose, yeah, but that apparently also has something to do with it. I'm going to get into that a bit later. If you guys look in the picture, it has Lugia, Ash riding Lugia, trainer character riding Mega Rayquaza, trainer character riding Ho-Oh, trainer character riding Groudon, and riding Zekrom, and trainer character riding Solgaleo and Lunala. What I'm getting from this is that at some point in the game story, we can ride the Violet Legendary. I keep saying Scarlet and Violet, but we can ride the Violet Legendary. And it seems that the Violet Legendary, judging off this picture of the dog, it seems that the Violet Legendary might have like a sort of a carriage thing going on with it, which, if the rumor is true, and if it's electric and dragon type, that definitely feels like something that can happen. It might be a futuristic dragon Pokemon, which I know futuristic sounds really dumb, but Khu goes on to post this. He says, thought only me doing the riddles? No. Actually, the first trailer teased the theme of the two boxes. Hope you could find the contrast concepts of the two. See you in June, guys. Which, by the way, that does hint that we are finally going to get the reveal in June, which was obvious because Pokemon has been doing that for the past like 3 years or so. But I'm going back to this picture now. The whole Central has a lose. That in itself is a hint. Now, this is going to sound so embarrassing for me to say, but what does look like? All of these seem to have, especially the whole Ultra Wormhole and Space-Time Distortion things from Legends Arceus, they're all portals. And what does that particular thing look like? A portal. Now, in that other post, he posts a clock. As much as I'm cringing as I'm saying this, that was a hint a possible hint towards us time traveling in Scarlet and Violet. Now, he could have posted any other thing that could have looked like some sort of wormhole portal thing. Again, I'm flustered talking about this, but he could have posted anything else look like that, but he chose to say this. And I know he likes to poke fun at Central, but sometimes, as much as I hate to admit it, sometimes when he pokes fun at Central, he's actually using Central as a hint within itself. It's really weird. So that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, I've been holding off on recording because I've been quietly watching Khu's wild ride, and that's I might name the video that Khu's wild ride. But I've been quietly watching his wild ride, seeing how things are gonna play out. Things have finally been winding down. Again, some people don't like Khu, but personally for me, he's been kind of a big help with this community because Pokemon isn't doing anything. They really seem to, as much as the games are going to sell, they really seem to like holding off on the games until June, which Khu has pretty much confirmed that we are getting news in June, and I'm assuming it's going to be early June because it's always been early June, let's be real. But it really does seem like things are starting to finally pick up. Khu has seemed to brought the community together in a really weird way. People hate the rumors, but the rumors are definitely help generate hype. We know more about Scarlet and Violet now than we did when it was first announced, and it's not even official information that has been revealed by Pokemon Company themselves. But again, that's gonna do it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys. We're almost at 800 subscribers. I can't believe that. Big things are happening soon. I met up with some buddies of mine. We're planning something huge. And yeah, don't forget our comment of the day. Who is your favorite pseudo legendary? I guess this is a rerun of a comment of the day. I could have did something else, but And again, this is Cam Tendo signing out. Love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.